Wcxo
boys action as well. On the girl side of things tonight, Christ Our Rock girls are playing Weber tonight in 1A. But our main focus right here with the Knights and the Shoes, the JV final. T-Town defeated Mater Dei 65-60 in the JV contest. We'll take our first commercial break.
Hi, Amanda Hugo, Internet Marketing Gal here at Jansen Chevrolet. Everyone who works here strives to give you the best service and experience possible, and our track record speaks for itself. Jansen Chevrolet is #1 in new Chevrolet sales in Clinton, Marion, and Washington counties. In addition to the way we do business, this is home, and we support local charities and communities and are proud that our customers, through the years, have become our friends. Jansen Chevrolet on Route 161 in Germantown.
Individuals and businesses with tax problems, listen carefully. Do you feel like you're losing control over your finances? If you owe over $10,000 in back taxes or have unfiled tax returns, we can help you take back control. The IRS is the largest and most aggressive collection agency in the world, and they can seize your bank account, garnish your paycheck, close your business, and file criminal charges. Take control of your tax problems now by calling the experts at Tax Mediation Services and take advantage of the Fresh Start program and new laws that may allow us to negotiate a settlement for the lowest amount possible. Our team of tax attorneys and enrolled agents can stop collections and get you protected so you can take control of your financial future. Tax Mediation Services is accredited by the Better Business Bureau. Call now for a free case review and a price protection guaranteed quote.
Call Tax Mediation Services now at 800-298-8662. That's 800-298-8662. 800-298-8662.
Are you one of those people who makes New Year's resolutions? I used to make them, but it just made me feel so doggone bad when I didn't keep them. Hi, this is A.G. Becker, and I've come up with an alternative. Instead of making resolutions like, I'm going to lose 20 pounds, or I'm going to work out every day for 30 minutes, make some fun resolutions that's easier to keep. Like, I'm going to do something fun every weekend, or I'm going to treat myself to dessert once a day, or I'm going to hang out with my friends more often. And here's one more that's easy to keep. Resolve to treat yourself and the people you love to the beautiful jewelry of Becker's. Nothing will perk up your day like putting on a brand new piece of jewelry or give someone a gift from Becker's. And here's my resolution, and I promise I'll keep it. You'll always get great quality jewelry at a great value, and just as it's been for 70 years at Becker's, service second to none. Have a great 2019.
You found Max 96.7.
Welcome me back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here at Mater Dei Catholic High School. We're 8.5 minutes away from your hometown crowd. Carlisle IG opening tip-off between the Knights and the Teutopolis Wooden Shoes. Your Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company starting lineups will be coming up here in just a little bit as well. As the Whisper Internet pregame continues here at Fred Rocker's Court. It's the number 3 team in the state. The Teutopolis Wooden Shoes are 16-3 on the year. They have won 11 of the last 12. Head coach Chester Reeder's in his first season at Teutopolis High School. He was the head coach at Sullivan High School a year ago. The Shoes are coming off a 59-46 loss to East St. Louis on Monday night in the championship game of the Salem Invitational Tournament. The Shoes are scoring about 62 points per game on the year and giving up about 50 points per contest on the season. The Shoes will be in action tomorrow night when they take a road test up to Taylorville and take on the Tornadoes of Taylorville High School. The Mater Dei Knights are 14-8 on the year. They have won 5 of the last 7 entering this game here tonight. Head coach Ron Shattuck in his 6th season at Mater Dei Catholic High School has got a record of 94-59 over his first 5 seasons. Mater Dei is coming off a 56-55 road loss Tuesday at Madison. A last-second shot defeated the Knights on Tuesday night. Jake Shattuck led the way for Mater Dei. He had 13 points. Mitchell Hockey had 12 for Mater Dei, also to pace the offense against the Trojans on Tuesday. Mater Dei also had that triple overtime win Monday night this week, 66-65 over crosstown rival Central at the NIT. Mater Dei scoring about 57 points per game on the year and giving up about 50 points per game on the season. Mater Dei will be in action tomorrow as they take on Freeburg at Duster Thomas Gymnasium in the Pinckneyville Shootout. They play Freeburg at 5:30 is the slate time for the contest tomorrow between the Knights and the Midgets So that is what lies ahead for the Knights this week. And here tonight, it's going to be a tall task for them against this Teutopolis team. Tough Ball Club lost to a good Fairfield team this year. They had a couple of one-point victories. Lost to East St. Louis the other night. I'm trying to think of who their third loss is off the top of my head. But definitely a good team. Seen them earlier this year against Central early in the season, the first week of December. And they had the Cougars at arm's length from the outset of that varsity contest earlier this year. We'll take another commercial break here on the Whisper Internet pregame. When we come back, we'll have your Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company starting lineups, your hometown proud Carlisle IG opening tip-off between the Knights and the Shoes coming up as well. Listening to high school boys basketball on the Modern Day Knights on Max 96.7.
I'm Amy Cruzy, your local Edward Jones financial advisor in Aviston. Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Call me, Amy Cruzy, at 228-7688 or stop by my office at 406 Steel Bridge Street in Aviston for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
Reekman Brothers Farm Equipment has locations in Oakville, Centralia, and Breeze. Reekman Brothers sells the finest John Deere tractors, plus lawn and garden equipment and accessories. Reekman Brothers has been a part of the farming industry for over 83 years. Call Reekman Brothers for farm machinery and farmland auction services. 243-6186. Reekman Brothers, your John Deere dealer.
Buy now, pay later at Best One Tire and Service. Use your Best One credit card and pay nothing for up to 6 months. You can use your tax refund to cover your vehicle performance and safety investment. And it's almost like getting it done for free. Don't have a Best One credit card? Apply today and get $10 off an oil change and 18-point inspection with your completed application. And get a free alignment check and free battery and brake inspection. Best One Tire and Service. 13912 Best One Drive in Breeze. Be prepared with a Best One Tire and Service Standard Winter Service Special. $49.95 gets you a full-service conventional oil change, battery and charging system check, antifreeze check, belts and hoses check, fluid fills, new conventional front wiper blades, complete tire check and rotation, plus more. Upgrade to premium service for just $89.95 and receive a full synthetic premium oil change and premium front wiper blades, in addition to all the standard services. Best One Tire and Service. 13912 Best One Drive in Breeze. Certain locations only carry synthetic oils and premium service is required.
If it has been a long time since you've been to the dentist, you need to know you're not alone. For some, past experiences make it impossible to pick up the phone and call. Others are embarrassed because it has been so long. Hi, I'm Dr. Casey Santel, a general dentist from Breeze, Illinois, who sedates patients with pills. I believe in listening to our patients and finding workable solutions to problems they have without making them feel guilty or putting them down. Please call me, Dr. Casey Santel, at Breeze Dental Care at 526-2020 to schedule an appointment where sedation dentistry is an option for you to take care of your teeth without anxiety.
Are you looking for a happy dental home? Dr. Draghi and Dr. Santel are in-network providers with many insurance companies and have what you are looking for. New patients welcome and most emergencies seen immediately. Get back on the right track to good dental health with Breeze Dental Care. Call 526-2020. That's 526-2020.
At Country Financial, we're more than just an office you may pass by as you drive through town. We're a part of your community and help support the programs that make our neighborhoods thrive. We take the time to get to know our customers. We know that every situation is unique, and our goal is to understand yours so we can help you be confident about your financial security and your future. Come see me, Teresa Richards, or Keith Wilkin on Main Street in Breeze.
You've got Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer here for you from Modern Day Catholic High School. The anthem was just played. We're about 5 minutes yet away from your hometown crowd, Carlisle IG opening tip-off, as they're having an honorary night here a little bit for the Modern Day Knights. Dave Conan won his 600th game. He is getting a game ball. That was game one back on December the 28th. And Kira Winkler scored her 1,000th career point earlier in the year. So a little honorary night by the boys, honoring Dave Conan and Kira Winkler, the girls team, a little bit tonight. And as well with a couple series of game balls handed out to Winkler and Coach Conan. As I said, we're about 4.5 minutes away yet from your hometown proud Carlisle IG opening tip-off between the Knights and the Teutopolis Wcxo. So let's take a look here at your Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company starting lineups for both ball clubs. We'll start with the road team on the scoreboard, the Teutopolis Wcxo. Their lineup will look like this. A 6'6" senior forward, number 10, is Dawson Smith. A 5'10" junior guard, number 12, is Luke Ungren. A 6'2" sophomore guard, number 14, is Evan Wormert. A 6'3" junior forward, number 20, is Mitch Hardick. And a 6'7" senior center, number 24, is Clint Weber. So it is Smith, Ungren, Wormert, Hardick, and Weber for the Shoes. He'll be the road team on the scoreboard, supporting a 16-3 record on the year and winners of 11 of the last 12. They are the number 3 team in the state in Class 2A in this week's rankings. Their head coach is Mr. Chester Reeder, who's in his first season at Teutopolis High. His assistants are Grant Keller, Derek Thompson, and Dave Premer. For the Saturday Knights, who will be the home team on the scoreboard tonight, their lineup will look like this right now. They gave us 6 guys who are going to start, but we got it narrowed down to 5 out on the floor. So it looks like this: a 5'9" junior guard, number 3, is Jake Shattuck. A 5'9" junior guard, number 5, is Grant Goebel. A 6'3" senior forward, number 22, is Brady Buckman. A 6'4" sophomore forward, number 25, is Mitchell Hockey. And a 6'3" senior forward, number 32, is Drew Dant. So it's Shattuck, Goebel, Buckman, Hockey, and Dant for the Knights, who are 14-8 on the year and have won 5 out of the last 7. Their head coach, Ron Shattuck, is in his 6th season at Modern Day Catholic High School. His assistant coaches are Matt Becker, Travis Gepke, Adam Etter, and Gary Pullman. So those are your Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company starting lineups for the Knights and the Shoes. The Shoes will be in their road dark blue uniforms with the gold lettering and the white trim. The Knights will be in their home white uniforms with the light blue lettering and the dark trim around the letters and the numbers. We'll take one more commercial break here on the Whisper Internet pregame. When we come back, we'll have your hometown proud Carlisle IGA opening tip-off basketball on the other side of this spread between the Knights and the Shoes. Listening to high school boys basketball and the Monterey Knights on Max 96.7.
Want easy online banking and bill paying with an ATM and debit card that allows you to set personal spending limits? Then Tempo Bank's the place for you. Tempo Bank makes it easy for today's consumers to spend more time with your families and less time balancing your accounts and paying bills. Tempo Bank has 2 locations to better serve you. Call 526-7256 in Breeze or 224-9228 in Trenton. They'll be glad to help you. Tempo Bank is your answer to easy, hassle-free banking.
When wearing contacts, you shouldn't even be able to feel them. If they're uncomfortable or feeling dry, come see us at Lebanon Optometric Center or Breeze Family Vision Center. We'll find the right contacts for you, whether it's multifocal, astigmatism, daily disposables, or hybrid lenses. Don't suffer through contacts that are just fine. We have all the major brands to choose from, and with locations in Breeze and Lebanon, if you damage or tear your contacts, we can replace them right away. Start seeing clearer today with a little help from Breeze Family Vision Center or Lebanon Optometric Center.
You've heard me say it before, when your trucks are your life, you need to be turning to be earned. I am Perry Stanford from Central Illinois Truck Service in Greenville. If your commercial tractor and trailer is down, we can get you back on the road faster and for less money than you thought possible. If it has wheels and an engine, we can fix it, including farm equipment. We are also building semi-trucks if you are ready for an upgrade. Call us today at 664-2646 or stop by Central Illinois Truck Service in Greenville.
We're moments away from your hometown proud Carlisle IGA tip-off. This high school basketball broadcast on Max 96.7 is brought to you in part by Jansen Chevrolet, Isaac Auto Body, Prairie Farms Dairy, Edward Jones Financial Advisor Amy Cruzy, Keys Brothers Realty and Auction, your hometown proud Carlisle IGA. Carlisle Animal Hospital, Best One Tire and Service of Clinton County, Nordite Funeral Home, and by Becker Jewelers with locations in Breeze and Highland and always online at beckerjewelers.com. And now, from the Dairy King broadcast booth, here's Greg Meyer.
Welcome me back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here at Mater Dei Catholic High School. Fred Rockers Court. As Mater Dei and T-Town get ready to tip things off here on your hometown crowd. Carlisle IG opening tip-off. T-Town's actually 17-3 on the year, so I must have misread that last night. 17-3 are the Shoes, who are number 3 in the state. Mater Dei 14-8 on the season. And we'll get ready here for your hometown crowd. Carlisle IG opening tip-off between the Knights and the Shoes. Got a score update for you from Chrysler Rock. It's Chrysler Rock 22, Weber 7 in girls action. We get into the score updates from Central as they're taking on Freeburg tonight at Freeburg. Westland at Salem is the other boys game night. We get into those score updates. Make sure to pass them along to you throughout our broadcast here tonight. As Mater Dei will go away from us here in the Dairy King broadcast booth here in the opening half of play. Hockey and Weber in the center circle. Your hometown crowd, Carlisle IG opening tip-off is taken by the Knights, and Dan, that's Shookman left side of the floor. It's actually Shookman and Buckman instead of Goebel tonight for Mater Dei. Shattuck right wing. Bouncing Dan top of the key left side. Shookman. Bouncing in left box. Hockey backs his way in. Spinning in the lane. Runner up glass. Good for 2 by Mitchell Hockey. 2-0 Mater Dei on your Honest Water scoreboard. And the other way it'll be Ungren at the point. Up to elbow, Weber, left wing, Smith drives it, and Shookman cut off on the baseline, skips it to the right corner, threw it away, and the Shoes turn it over for the first time as this pass intended to Wormer. So, length of the floor to go. They lob it for Dant, back for Shattuck, and he'll bring it across the timeline, right wing, Buckman. Shookman, left wing, Hockey. Top of the key, Shattuck. Off the ball screen from Shookman at the point. Left wing, Hockey. Off the screen, Hockey with a crossover dribble going into the lane. Runner left it short. Rebound taken in that time by Ungren, and a push now for Wormer to the right wing. Wormer bouncing it right box. Weber backs his way in and kick out. He's got 2 hands in the back on Dent. Dant picks up his first team foul of the night in the opening half of play. First quarter action brought to you by the Buckeyes of Centralia Greenville. It's a baseline throwing for Ungren. Right side of the bucket for Dawson Smith. Had it knocked out of his hands by Shattuck. Shattuck saves it, but into the hands of Ungren. Ungren splits the double team. Kicks it left wing. We got a whistle and a travel. And a ball back over to the Knights. Bounce in for Shattuck. Length of the floor to go. Ungren's got him. And he'll bring it across the timeline. Left side of the floor. Shookman. Right wing, Buckman. Buckman drives it. Kick. Left wing. Shattuck catching fire. 3. No good. Rebound. Tipped to the hands of Dan. Then it's for Buckman. Top of the key. Now back for Dan on the right wing. Dan will drive it. Jumps up in the lane. A good head fake. Puts up off the glass. And in for 2 by Drew Dan. 4-0 Mater Dei on your Honest Water scoreboard. Buckman almost stole the pass ahead away. Knocked it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Shoes this end of the floor. Ungren across the timeline. Left wing for Smith. Lob for Weber. Tough catch. Skips it back out to Smith left wing. Down the corner is Wormer. Now Smith. Weber back for Smith on the handoff. Backs his way in, and he traveled. And another Shoes turnover. Bounce it in for Shattuck. Working it against Ungren across the timeline, left side of the floor. Left corner, Shookman. Now Hockey, right side, drives into the lane. Cut off there. Leaves it Dant, right box. And Shattuck out now near the timeline with it for the Knights, who lead 4-0 on your Honest Water scoreboard. 5.5 minutes to play in the first quarter. Left wing, that's Hockey with it. Ball screen comes there from Dant. Now Shookman, right wing, Buckman. Buckman now uses the screen. Now it's Dant, top of the key, left wing, Shattuck. Shattuck will use the Dant screen. He'll try a three way downtown. Too strong by Shattuck that time. Smith tips the rebound to himself. And the Shoes got it. They go to Ungren now. He'll bring it across right side of the floor. Right wing, Wormer. Lob, right box, Weber against Dant. And a series of moves and another travel. And the Shoes have turned it over again. Bounce it in, Shattuck into the corner. That's Ungren against him in front of the Modern Day student section. Length of the floor to go. Shattuck gets it across the timeline, left side of the floor. Now dribbles to the middle and goes right wing, Buckman. 4:50 to play first quarter. Modern Day leading 4-0 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Left wing, Hockey now. Bouncing Shattuck, top of the key. Now it's Shookman. Left wing, Hockey. Now Dant, top of the key. He'll fire a three. Straight on, and a three down by Dant. 7-0 Modern Day here on your Honest Water. 5 minutes to play in the first quarter. Weber, left wing now with it. There's Mitch Hardick. Weber back for Hardick. Hands it to him now, right wing. Hardick still on the dribble. Wormert now in the right corner. Skips it, left wing, Ungren. Smith top the key. Left wing, Ungren. Now Smith hands it for Weber. He'll try a three straight on. Dawson Smith knocks down his first field goal of the game. 7-3 now. Modern Day leading. 4 minutes to play first quarter. Hockey goes between the legs with the dribble at the point. Picks it up there. Goes right wing now for Buckman. Lob, right box. Dant against Weber. Now back out right wing. Buckman. Top the key. Shattuck. Shattuck loses his man. Step back. Tough contested three. That one no good. And the rebound taken in by Dawson Smith. Smith for Hardick into the front court and a reach-in foul against the Knights. And that might be on the shot. And it's going to be Hardick to the line. Foul against the Knights. Drew Dan, his first personal, so team foul on the Knights of the opening half of play. So at the charity line, be Mitch Hardick, the lefty. First free throw, rattles home. Goal comes on for Shattuck and Fuppy on for Dan. Hardick back at the line. Lefty second free throw good. 7-5 Modern Day. And we got a stoppage in our first sub for T-Town of the game. Number 30. That's Lucas Drees. So Drees on for the Shoes for the first time. 7-5 Modern Day leading. 3:34 to play here in the first quarter. Goebel for Hockey. Back for Goebel, right side. He gets it into the front court, right wing. Splits the double team, drives it, tried to move it left wing to Hockey, tipped out by Dawson Smith. Stay far end of the floor with Modern Day. It'll be Fuppy inbound inside line for the Knights. He throws it for Goebel, left side of the floor. Goebel with a nice crossover drive. Runner over Weber, no. Rebound taken in Smith. Smith pushing it for the Shoes, and look off there to Hardick. Left-handed layup's good for two by Mitch Hardick. Tied at 7, 3:08 to go here in the first quarter on your Honest Water scoreboard. It's Hockey across the timeline. A crossover dribble going right to the goal. Layup blocked by Weber, but right back to Hockey. It's Fuppy top of the key. Fuppy drives it. Jump pass into the lane. Hockey, tough catch. Jump hook off the window in for two by Mitchell. Hockey. 9-7 Modern Day with 2:50 to play in the first quarter. Right wing now with it there is Drees. Ungren. He'll use the Weber screen. Ungren then moves it. Dries top the key. Now it's Hardig lob for Weber. That one hit the backboard. And the Shoes with another turnover. Goebel for Modern Day. 2:30 to play the first quarter across the timeline of the MD logo here at Fred Rocker's court, right side of the floor. Left wing now, Fuppy's got it. Lob, left box. That's Shookman against Weber using his speed ability to round Weber. He missed the layup with a foul. And it'll be the first foul on the Shoes of the opening half of play. So Shookman will go to the line. So the foul on Weber, his first team foul. The Shoes of the opening half of play. And Shookman at the line. First free throw, too strong, no good there by Kate. 61% foul shooter. Is Shookman as Wormerd back on for the Shoes. The second Shookman free throw, good. 10-7 Modern Day leading on your Honest Water scoreboard. 2:18 to play in the first quarter. Ungren across the timeline, the point bouncing it. Foul line, Weber. Hand off right wing, Wormerd tries a three straight on. Three ball is good by Wormerd. A foul, and he'll go to the line for the new fashion 4-point play. And a foul on Garrett Fuppy, his first personal. That's going to be the third team foul. Free throw for Wormerd on the way is good, so it should be it is a 4-point play. 11-10 with 2:05 to go here. Left wing, that's Fuppy. Left box, Shookman. Shookman now for Jasper, who just checked in for the Knights. Right wing, Buckman. His pass intended for Goebel, stolen away by Ungren. Ungren into the front court, left corner. Smith drives it to the lane, shot up off the glass. I don't know how he got that ball above his head. Puts it in for two by Dawson Smith. 13-10. Now the Shoes take their first lead. Goebel for Jasper. At the point, 1:25 to play in the first quarter. Right wing, Shookman. He'll hand it for Goebel there. Goebel will use the screen and a foul there against the Shoes on Ungren. Into the game for the Knights, number 10, Zach Napavanis. Napavanis inbounding it for Goebel. Ball tipped out by Ungren. Actually, Ungren tipped it off of Ron Shattuck, who was standing out of bounds. So stay with Modern Day. Goebel now with it. 13-10, T-Town leading on your Honest Water scoreboard. 1:10 to play the first quarter. Fuppy hands it for Napavanis, top the key. Left wing, Goebel. Jasper. Fuppy, right corner, Napavanis. Napavanis for Shookman, 55 seconds to play in the first quarter. Goebel, left wing now, Jasper. Napavanis, top the key, 48 seconds. Drives it, Shookman, right wing. Now it's Goebel with 40 seconds to play in the first quarter. And Hill's just content to hold it on the right wing. No count. Goebel, left wing handoff now, Fuppy. 30 seconds. Hands it back for Goebel with 25 to go here in the first quarter. 13-10. Shoes leading on your Honest Water scoreboard. 20 seconds to play first quarter. Goebel for Fuppy. Now back for Goebel, 18 seconds. They'll set things up with 15. Now it's Jasper, left wing with 13. Off the ball screen with 12. Right wing there for Goebel with 10. He'll drive it against Smith with 8. Back to Jasper, left wing with 6. Jasper drives and a wave it off and a travel on the Knights and a turnover with 4 seconds to play here in the first quarter. So a sideline throw in about 3/4 court for Evan Wormerd. And the Shoes for Smith with 4 seconds. Smith with 3 for Ungren, and he'll try one from half court. That one is short, no good. You're scoring your Honest Water scoreboard after 1 quarter of play is the Shoes 13, Mater Dei 10. You're listening to high school boys basketball on the Mater Dei Knights on Max 96.7.
Get mouth-watering flavor at a jaw-dropping price at Your Breeze and Carlisle Hardee's. Charbroiled sliders are starting at just $1.25. Get them as a single or get them as a double. And get as many as you want. Plus, enjoy the entire Red Burrito menu. And tomorrow morning, try the new made-from-scratch honey butter biscuits. Get unhungry now at Your Breeze and Carlisle Hardee's.
Stuck in a state of falling behind? Struggling to keep up with your kids, your finances, your insurance, your life? Then let me, State Farm agent Steve Klosterman, help you simplify and get to a better state. Because with the Klosterman Agency handling your auto, home, and life insurance, you'll have more time to handle everything else. More money, too, because adding State Farm policies can earn you discounts and actually help you get ahead. Call or email me, State Farm agent Steve Klosterman, and get to a better state with State Farm.
Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer here for you from Fred Rocker's Court. Dylan Meyer on the stats tonight, scoring your Honest Water score after 1 quarter. Plays the Shoes 13, Mater Dei 10. Shattuck, Goble, Fuppy, Shookman, and Hockey to begin second period for the Knights. The Shoes will have Wormert out there with Jordan Hardick, who's got the ball. Dawson Smith, who's got it right now for the Shoes. Clint Weber. And a 3 from the left wing by Dawson Smith, no good. It hit the support and goes out of bounds. And the fifth shoe to begin the second quarter is Mitch Hardick. So left wing now with it is Shattuck for Mater Dei. Hockey right wing for Fuppy. Now Goble for MD. Series of crossovers. Moves it now for Hockey. Right wing now with it there is Garrett Fuppy. Fuppy. Goble now. Hand off left wing Shattuck. Shattuck. Goble. Right box. Shookman. Into the lane. Kick left wing 3. Jake Shattuck. Good for 3 by Jake Shattuck from the left wing. Tied at 13. Second quarter action here brought to you by the Breeze American Legion. Middle of the floor. There with it was Hardick. He kicks it to Jordan Hardick, who knocks down the 3. Shattuck front court, behind back with a dribble. Lost it. Ball loose. Ends up in the hands of Fuppy. Now Goble, left wing. Lob. Fuppy cutting back door. Missed the wide open layup. And the rebound taken in by Weber. Smith ahead. Left wing. Wormert pass inside. Mitch Hardick. And he's fouled. So lefty Hardick will go to the charity line. First free throw by Hardick's good. 17-13. Buckman on for Fuppy. So back at the line is Hardick, the lefty. Second free throw good. 18-13. T-Town leading on your Honest Water scoreboard. 6:18 to play here in the first half. Goble. Right wing. Pass tipped around, stolen away. Smith. And tips it ahead for Weber with a head fake, and then stripped away there by Goble. Goble front court, right side of the floor for Mater Dei. Shookman. Buckman left side in the left corner. Shattuck left box for Hockey. And the ball tipped out by Wormert. And the Shoes, it'll stay on the far end with Mater Dei. As Ungren comes back on for T-Town. Hockey to inbound at baseline. Left side. Lobs it for Shattuck. Off the Shookman screen. Goes into the lane. Moves it Shookman right elbow. Right wing Goble. Goble against Ungren. Left side now for Shattuck. Bouncing at left box. That's Hockey. all the way to on the baseline. Rolls off. Rebound taken in by Smith. A look ahead for Mitch Hardick on the wing. Now Ungren. Jordan Hardick. Right corner Smith for the Shoes. Hardick now top of the key. Weber. Ungren. Now Hardick lob. Smith foul line. Facing up there. Lob right box. Weber. Series of head fakes. Puts up over Hockey. Misses it. Rebound taken in by Weber. He puts that one in for 2. 20-13. Shoes. 4:50 to go here first half. Right wing Goebel. Hockey. Left wing Sheddig. Now Goebel top of the key. They'll try a 3 off the Hockey screen. That one missed by Goebel that time. Rebound battled for by Shookman and Smith. Smith comes out with it. Jordan Hardick in the Weber right corner. Now back for Jordan Hardick. He'll catch it, fire right wing 3. That one long that time. Rebound taken in by Hockey. And then Hockey's pass thrown right to Mitch Hardick, who missed the layup, and then Ungren had the rebound and had it knocked away from him by Goebel. It's Shattuck now from Mater Dei with 4:20 to play in the first half. Right wing Buckman. Pass goes into the backcourt, intended for Goebel. Ungren beats Goebel to it, misses the layup and a foul. And Ungren will go to the line as Goebel with the foul there. That's going to be Goebel's first personal and the 5th team foul on the Knights. The opening half. Team's 4th on the Knights. So at the line is Ungren. First free throw, no good, too strong. Evan Addis is going to check in for the first time. A 6'1" sophomore for the Shoes. Ungren's second free throw. Misses a pair. Rebound, though, Dawson Smith. Ungren top of the key. Drives it. Lost it out of bounds. And back over to MD as Jasper comes on for Mater Dei. And right now, through the first 4 minutes of the second quarter, it has been ugly both sides of the floor. Jasper. Right wing Buckman. Drives it to the goal. Runner blocked, but a foul first on the floor on the drive. That one I think is going to be on Mitch Hardick. It is his first personal 13 foul on the Shoes. Shattuck inbounding a baseline, right side of the bucket. It's Buckman rolling back to him. Ball, though, loose on the floor. Ungren's got it. Throws a baseball pass ahead to Dawson Smith on the left wing. Smith out top. Ungren, and he traveled, and Buckman's still down behind the play. And with 3:39 to go in the first half, Ron Shattuck on the floor checking on Buckman. We'll step aside. It's 20-13 T-Town leading Listening High School boys basketball on the Mater Dei Knights. So Max 96.7.
Hi, this is Dr. Matt Palm at MedPlus Physical Medicine in Carlisle. Are you tired of packing on the pounds? Want to feel younger and have more energy? Want to get back into smaller clothes? If so, then it's time to take advantage of our safe, effective, and affordable weight loss program. With an individualized plan based around an appetite suppressant, a metabolism booster, and diet and exercise counseling from physicians with backgrounds in nutrition, let us get you on the path to a healthier lifestyle. Call MedPlus at 594-3671 to set up your free consultation and to get you on track to a healthier you.
Hi, I'm Henry Holenkamp with the First National Bank in Carlisle. Wouldn't it be nice to consolidate your bills into one lower monthly payment, or cover the college tuition expense that's coming up, or perhaps buy a new car, all without disturbing your investments? You can with a home equity loan. We'll show you how. First National Bank in Carlisle, a better way to bank. Member FDIC. Online at 1nbcarlisle.com. We're an equal housing lender.
Max 96.7.
Buckman walks off under his own power. He's on the back of his head. I think when he hit the floor, he might have hit it off the floor. Maybe he got a knee to the back of the head. Not sure. Just speculating. It'll be Napavanis on for Mater Dei for him, and Buckman will take a walk to the trainer's room. Here at Mater Dei Catholic High School, 3:39 to play here in the first half. Nice ovation from the crowd. Monterey will have the ball after the Shoes turned it over. Shookman to get it in. He throws it across the floor. So that was Hockey getting it in for Shookman. Right side now, Shattuck with it. 3:33 to play first half. Of the Artie's halftime coming up. First half stats, scores from other games. Right wing, Mitchell Hockey. Top of the key, Jasper. Jasper now dribbles over, bouncing a right corner, Napolvanis. Right box, that's Hockey. Double team, Shookman right elbow, 2. Left it short, rebound battled for by Ungren and Jasper. Ooh, and then another guy goes flying there into the bleachers. First row, Ungren, he's the first one up. He's the one that took the hit into the bleachers. And now the officials are going to come together because there was actually not even a whistle as the both of them went tangling out of bounds. It's Jasper and Ungren both going after the ball. They hit the rail on that far section over there. Baseline throw in for Napolvanis. Bouncing it into the left wing, Shattuck. Shattuck, left corner, drives it. Try to leave for Hockey. Ball redirects to Shookman. He puts it in for 2. So Caden Shookman gets a 2-point field goal. It's 20-15. T-Town Weber surrounded inside. It's a cutting Smith. Jump stop in the lane and puts it in for 2. 22-15. A long pass ahead. Shookman ball tipped around. And a turnover. Hardick's got the steal, and he's pushing it into the front court for the Shoes. Bouncing left corner. Smith drives the baseline. He leaves it for Addis, who tries a corner 3. That one no good. Rebound Shookman. And ahead for Shattuck with 2:28 to go in the first half. Left side of the floor. 22-15. Shoes leading on your Honest Water scoreboard. That's Hockey on the left wing. He'll drive it inside. Bounce pass. Nearly stolen away. And Ungren goes flying into the bleachers again on the far end of the floor. Wormert. And Lucas Drees on for the Shoes. Goble back on for the Knights. Now Malvanis throws a baseball pass to Jasper. 2:10 to play here in the first half. 22-15 Shoes. Right wing, Napolvanis. Series of creation. Runner, no, and a foul. And Napolvanis with a good strong drive to the 10. He couldn't get the layup to go on a hand check. Wormert picks up his first. 14 foul on the Shoes as Dan back on for Shookman for Modern Day. Napolvanis inbound it. Right side of the bucket. Bounce pass into Hockey. Right box. Ball knocked out of his hands, and we got a foul against the Knights. And another MD turnover. They're 8th. That foul against the Knights will put at the 16 foul. Will be the first one on Jasper. So it's Ungren, left side of the floor, across the timeline. Ungren, lob, Weber, underneath the rim, left-handed layup, in for 2 by Clint Weber. And it's Jasper the other way for the Knights, right side of the floor, 1:45 to play. 24-15 Shoes, largest lead of the game here by either team. Left wing, Goble. Crossover dribble, now Dan. Jasper out top. Right side, Napolvanis. Right corner, Goble. Back for Napolvanis. Drives the baseline, bouncing left wing, Jasper. Left box, that's Dan against Weber. A head fake, Weber blocked that one that time. Then they blocked it actually off of Dan out of bounds. And it'll be back over to the Shoes with 1:20 to play here in quarter number 2. Ungren across the timeline, right side of the floor, bouncing it, foul line, Weber. Wormert. Left wing, Hardick. Left corner, Weber hits Smith cutting. But Smith couldn't handle the pass, and he goes diving into the stage area. And we've had multiple bodies hitting the floor here in the opening quarter, or opening half, I should say. Hockey inbounds for Napolvanis, length to the floor to go. Minute remaining here in the first half. Modern Day trail at 24-15 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Napolvanis driving into the lane. A kick on the left corner, 3 by Travis Jasper. No good rebound. Tipped by Napovanis, but into the hands of Dawson Smith with 45 seconds to play. And Smith's got it for the Shoes across the timeline, right side of the floor for Drees. Now Smith for Drees on the right wing. Drees stops and starts. Goes in the lane. Nice pass to Wimmer. Puts it in for two. 26-15. Napovanis running off the other way. Going against the shot blocking Wimmer. Reverse layup try. No, Dant with a follow and puts it in for two with 18 seconds to play. Here in the first half, it's 26-17. 15 now 14. Whistle to timeout taken here by Chester Reader with 14 seconds to go. It's the Shoes 26, Mater Dei 17 on your Honest Waters scoreboard. Listen to high school boys basketball on the Mater Dei Knights on Max 96.7.
Moving forward requires taking that first step. And when it comes to your future, your first step should be Kaskaskia College. With more than 50 degrees and 100 certificate programs, Kaskaskia College can prepare you for a great career, your next promotion, or set you on your educational path. Life is too short to wait. Take your first step to success with Kaskaskia College. Learn more today. Call 545-3040 or kaskaskia.edu.
Did you know that heartworm season is year-round in our part of the country? Even indoor pets are exposed to the mosquitoes that spread this potentially deadly disease. Pets living near other dogs or coyotes that are already heartworm positive are at increased risk for infection. Protect your pet with a monthly prescription heartworm preventative. Visit the Carlisle Animal Hospital just south of town on 127 or call us at 594-4515 to determine which preventative would be best for your pet.
Max 96.7.
Back here, Dairy King broadcast booth, 13 seconds to play in the first half. Shoes with the ball. Undgren for Smith, 8 seconds. Undgren top the key with 5. Now 4. Smith left wing, that's a catch and fire. 3, that one long, no good that time. Rebound, battle for, and the horn sounds here. And your score on your Honest Water scoreboard at the half is the Teutopolis Wooden Shoes 26, the Mater Dei Knights 17. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have your Hardy's halftime coming up. First half stats, scores from other games. You're listening to high school boys basketball on the Mater Dei Knights on Max 96.7.
Is the all-new Chevy Silverado the right truck for you? Hi, Colby Voss at K&J Chevrolet in Carlisle. The all-new Chevy Silverado has the comfort and conveniences you expect from a Chevy, plus the performance and handling you need. We have several new trucks to choose from, and if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Stop by K&J Chevrolet and drive a Silverado and see for yourself what a tremendous value we offer and what the hype is all about. K&J Chevrolet in Carlisle, just west of town on Old Route 50. Chevrolet, find new roads.
Reverman Chiropractic in Breeze would like to say thank you to our patients, staff, and local healthcare professionals for their continued support and cooperation as we celebrate 10 years in business. At Reverman Chiropractic, our focus is to work with you, the patient, and your other healthcare providers to deliver the best and most effective care possible. Please take advantage of our evening and weekend hours and call 526-4700 to schedule an appointment with Dr. Craig Reverman or Dr. Travis Isaac.
Buy now, pay later at Best One Tire and Service. Use your Best One credit card and pay nothing for up to 6 months. You can use your tax refund to cover your vehicle performance and safety investment. And it's almost like getting it done for free. Don't have a Best One credit card? Apply today and get $10 off an oil change and 18-point inspection with your completed application. And get a free alignment check and free battery and brake inspection. Best One Tire and Service. 13912 Best One Drive in Breeze. Be prepared with a Best One Tire and Service Standard Winter Service Special. $49.95 gets you a full-service conventional oil change, battery and charging system check, antifreeze check, belts and hoses check, fluid fills, new conventional front wiper blades, complete tire check and rotation, plus more. Upgrade to premium service for just $89.95 and receive a full synthetic premium oil change and premium front wiper blades, in addition to all the standard services. Best One Tire and Service. 13912 Best One Drive in Breeze. Certain locations only carry synthetic oils and premium service is required.
Get low prices every day when you shop your hometown proud Carlisle IGA. Carlisle IGA has been family owned since 1983, proud to serve this community. Select from quality choice meats from the outstanding meat department. Stock up at the deli and find low prices in every aisle. Carlisle IGA has the best fried chicken in town. Carlisle IGA appreciates your business and could make you a big winner each week with bankroll. And don't forget Carlisle IGA Catering. Call 594-3415.
Impeccable attention to detail is something you deserve on the most important day of your life. And it's something we take very seriously at Short Circuit Entertainment. We're not just a DJ playing music at your reception. We will help coordinate every detail and execute your plan when it's time to celebrate. You want your reception to include a special bridal party introduction, a specific song, or a crazy group dance. We'll make it happen. Book Short Circuit Entertainment because we understand it's the most important day of your life.
You're on Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here at the Hardee's halftime, that is, for you. It's 26-17 on your Honest Water scoreboard. The T-Town Shoes leading the Mater Dei Knights at the break. Let's take a look here at the first half stats. And this one for Mater Dei, they're 5 of 13 from two-point field goal range, good for 39%. 2 of 7 from 3, good for 29%. They're 7 of 20 overall from the field. The Knights are for 35%, 1 of 2 at the charity line for 50% with 5 rebounds and 9 turnovers. For the Shoes, they're 6 of 8 from two-point field goal range, good for 75%. 3 of 8 from 3, good for 38%. They're 9 of 16 overall from the field for 56% of the Shoes. 5 of 7 at the charity line for 71% with 11 rebounds and 10 turnovers for the Shoes. It was 13-10 T-Town after one quarter. They outscored Mater Dei in quarter 2, 13-7 to get us to 26-17. Mater Dei led in scoring at the half by Drew Dan. He's got 7 points. Dan's 3 of 4 from the field, 1 of 1 from three-point range for his 7 points. Mitchell Hockey with 4 for Mater Dei at the break. 3 points apiece for Jake Shattuck and Caden Schuckman round out the scoring for Mater Dei. Dan and Hockey each with 2 rebounds apiece to lead the Knights at the half. For the Shoes are led in scoring and rebounding at the half by Dawson Smith. He's got 7 points and a team high 6 rebounds at the break. Smith's 3 of 5 from the field, 1 of 3 from three-point range for his 7 points. 6 points apiece for Evan Wormert and Mitch Hardick. 4 points for Clint Weber and 3 points for Jordan Hardick to round out the Shoes scoring here through one half of play. Scores from other games around the area going on tonight. In girls action, it's Chrysler Rock 36, Weber 16 at halftime. In boys action, Chrysler Rock leading Mulberry Grove 30-21 at halftime. Western leads Salem 24-22 at the break. Central leads Freeburg 19-15 at the half. And in girls action, Chrysler Rock leading Weber after 3 quarters 53-27 are the score updates we got for you up to this point in time. We'll take a break here on the Hardee's halftime. When we come back, we'll have our Clinton County Showcase trivia question and more second half action coming up. Listening to high school boys basketball on Max 96.7.
Nordike Funeral Home's mission is to help you plan for a difficult funeral by celebrating the life of a loved one. The grieving process from losing someone you love will be tough, but Nordike Funeral Home will be there to assist you. Find helpful information at NordikeFuneralHome.com. From grief support, planning a funeral, obituary information, and sending flowers. Nordike Funeral Home with 5 locations in Carlisle, New Baden, Aveston, Albers, and Breeze.
Isaac Auto Body in Carlisle offers quality service for a variety of vehicle-related mishaps. Since 1970, Isaac Auto Body has been there when you need them most. From accident scene recovery to 24/7 towing, give them a call at 594-2435. Isaac Auto Body's skilled collision repair team and auto body painters can make any car look as good as the day it left the dealer's lot. Isaac Auto Body is committed to providing fast, quality service on your vehicle. Find them online at isaacautobody.com.
HSHS St. Joseph's Hospital in Breeze proudly accepts most health insurance plans to better serve your health care needs. With every emergency we care for, every illness we treat, and every baby we deliver, we'll help make sure you get the care you need. Selecting health insurance can be difficult, but choosing a facility is simple. Select St. Joseph's Breeze. We've got you covered. Learn more at stjoebreeze.com/enroll.
Even the best drivers have an occasional mishap, from fender benders to serious auto accidents. Beacon Insurance and your local agency, Benhoff Insurance in Breeze and Trenton, keep you protected with an auto insurance policy that covers a wide range of mishaps. And you'll save money too with multi-car and multi-policy discounts, as well as good student, hybrid auto, and mature driver savings opportunities. Find out more about an affordable auto policy from Beacon Insurance. Call Benhoff Insurance in Breeze and Trenton at 526-4888.
This broadcast is a presentation of WCXO Sports. WCXO Sports is brought to you by the Benhoff Insurance Agency in Breeze and Trenton, HSHS St. Joseph Hospital, Breeze, Breeze Dental Care, K&J Chevrolet, Reverman Chiropractic and Spinal Rehabilitation and Breeze Motor Sales, Southern Bus and Mobility, Kaskaskia College, the First National Bank of Carlisle, Reekman Brothers John Deere, Southern OBGYN Associates, Med Plus Physical Medicine, State Farm Insurance Agent Steve Klosterman, Central Illinois Truck Service, Breeze Family Vision, Tempo Bank, Country Financial Representatives Keith Wilkin and Teresa Richards, and by the Carlisle and Breeze Hardys. WCXO Sports, powered by the Union Banner at Union Banner on Facebook. Your sports teams, your community, your radio station.
It's Max 96.7.
Welcome you back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here at Fred Rocker's Court. It's 26-17 on your Honest Water scoreboard at the half. T-Town leading Mater Dei. Let's take a look at our Clinton County Showcase trivia question. In 1976-77 NBA regular season, which franchise traded away NBA greats Bob McAdoo and Moses Malone? That is our Clinton County Showcase trivia question. Again, in the 1976-77 NBA regular season, which franchise traded away NBA greats Bob McAdoo and Moses Malone? Got a fresh score update for you from Salem. Westland trailing the Wildcats 43-24 after 3 quarters of play as we get ready here for the second half of Mater Dei and T-Town. The Knights will be in action again tomorrow night at 5:30. They'll take on Freeburg down in the Pinckneyville shootout tomorrow at Duster Thomas Gymnasium. So our Clinton County Showcase trivia question answer for you. In the 1976-77 NBA regular season, which franchise traded away NBA greats Bob McAdoo and Moses Malone? That'd be the Buffalo Braves. It'll be Mater Dei ball to begin the second half of play. The shoes run out. Hardick, Smith, Wormert, no Ungren here to begin the second half of play. So it'll be Mitch and Jordan Hardick out there with Weber, Smith, and Wormer. Goebel, Shookman, Shattuck, Hockey, Dant for Mater Dei. Goebel across the timeline, right side of the floor for Shattuck. Hockey top to keep bouncing at left box, Dant. Now Shookman back inside it in the floor and whistle on a 3 seconds in the lane call, which is a rarity in today's game. And a turnover by the Knights as Ungren's going to return to the bench. Actually, he's going to go right to the score stand. He's going to check in at the next stop for the shoes. Wormer, right wing. Dawson Smith top of the key. Dribbles over left wing one time. Chips into the right box for Jordan Hardick. Now Wormer, Jordan Hardick right wing for the shoes. So they check that. That's Lucas Dries actually on the floor. He's got the ball. He's number 30. Lob inside Weber, left box. Misses the layup and rebound taken in by Goebel. Goebel into the front court quickly for the Knights. A crossover dribble. Hits Hockey trailing the play with a ball fake and a foul line 2 on the way. And that one left it a little shy and it goes out of bounds. And it'll be back over to the shoes as Ungren comes on for Dries. So Ungren will bring it up for the shoes. They switch ways. They'll go away from us here. Right wing, Dawson Smith. Smith. It's a backdoor cutting. Hardick and Mitch Hardick puts above the glass for 2. Goebel across the timeline. Right wing handoff. Shattuck. Third quarter action brought to you by V&H Recreation. It's 28-17 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Goebel's got it now on the right wing. Lob, right box, Hockey. Double team. Hits Dant left elbow. Blocked out of the air by Weber. And into the hands of Wormer. Left wing Ungren. Smith trailing. Lob again to the box. That's Weber in the middle of the lane. Backs Dant down. Puts up over Dant. Misses the point like chance. Hockey flies in for the rebound for the Knights. And he's quickly into the front court on the right side of the floor. Hockey with a hesitation dribble going to the goal. He's cut off into the lane for Shookman top of the key. Almost had his pocket pick. Now it's Goebel, left side of the floor. Skips to right wing, Hockey. Hockey now out top, Dant, left wing, Shattuck. That's a catch and fire. 3, and that one's good for 3 by Jake Shattuck from the left wing. It's 28-20. The Shoes out front. Lundgren. Left wing now with it, Dawson Smith. Smith again, left wing, drives it, left elbow, Weber. Out top, Wormer. Wormer now using the screen. Lundgren top of the key, 5:30 to play the third quarter. 28-20 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Smith drives it at Shookman, and a blocking foul on Shookman. And that'll be the second team foul, or the second foul on Shookman. First team foul on the Knights in the second half of play. Baseline throwing right side of the 10 for Lundgren. Lobs it for Smith in front of the T-Town bench. Left side of the floor now with it there was Hardick for Lundgren in left corner. Now Hardick for Wormer, right side of the floor. Lob, right elbow for Hardick. That's Smith on the right wing now. Left wing skip. Lundgren. Now Wormer. Hardick at the elbow, left side, skip right wing. Smith, that's catch and fire, right wing 3. That one no good that time. Hockey with another rebound for Mater Dei ahead. Shattuck to Shookman, left baseline, runner in the lane, blocked, but right back to Shookman. And then Shookman had it knocked out of his hands, out of bounds. It'll stay with the Knights in the center of the floor with 4:55 to play in the third quarter. Baseline throwing right side of the bucket for Shattuck. Shookman right corner for Shattuck. Shattuck bouncing it right box. Dan against Weber. Gets him underneath the basket. Misses the point of the line. Chance Hockey with the rebound that had it blocked. And Hockey was fouled by Weber this time, and he'll go to the line for a couple of free throws. First one on the way for Mitchell Hockey. He's good. Weber's got his second personal and the first team foul on the Shoes of the second half of play, and Hockey at the line for his second try. Second one on the way. Good. 28-22. T-Town leading on your Honest Water scoreboard. Smith against the 2-2-1. Lundgren for Wormer. He's double teamed. Now Lundgren goes left wing. Smith. Lob. Foul line. Wormer. Weber. Left wing. Smith. Now Wormer at the point. Left baseline. Weber drives and kick. Right corner. Smith with a head fake and a drive and a foul on Shookman, and that's going to be his third personal and the second team foul on the Shoes, or the second team foul on the Knights in the second half of play. Baseline throwing Lundgren. Right side of the bucket. Mitch Hardick. Smith right wing now for the Shoes. Lundgren now top of the key. Lundgren will use the Weber screen, middle of the floor. Now it's Hardick, left wing Wormer. He'll try a 3 from the left wing as Wormer freed himself up against Goebel. It's 31-22 Shoes with 3:55 to play in the third quarter. Shattuck, right wing for Hockey, left wing for Goebel. Out top Dant. Left side Goebel. Lob, left box. Rocky was tipped by Smith out of bounds. It'll stay with the Knights at the end of the floor. Snapovanis coming up for Shookman. Caden will have to sit with his 3 fouls. 3:43 to play here in the third quarter. It's 31-22 on your quarter scoreboard. The Shoes leading the Mater Dei Knights here at Fred Rocker's court. Snapovanis lobs it left wing. Hockey. Goebel. Head fake and a drive to the cup. Layup is going to be waved off. Foul on the floor first. That was on Lundgren, his second personal, second team foul on the Shoes of the second half. Shattuck dribbles up left wing. Snapovanis. Right wing Goebel. Out top, Dent drives it into the lane. Runner off glass. Didn't fall and rebound battled for. And was checked that foul. That one's on Wormer. Wormert's got his second, 13 foul on the shoes. Baseline throwing, left side of the 10 for Napavanis. Shattuck now left wing. Left corner, Napavanis. 3:20 to play in the third. Monterey still trailing by 9, 31-22 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Shattuck is going to use the screens from Dant. He goes with the dance. He moves it for Dant. Top the key and a head fake, and Dan drive, jump stop against whoever uses the head fake off the glass and in for two by Drew Dant. 31-24, quickly ahead is Hardick. Left-handed layup, wave it off, charge. And the Shoes fans who have traveled down Interstate 70 to Modern Day Catholic High School do not like the call, along with head coach Chester Reeder. Lucas Drees back on for the Shoes as Hardick picks up his second on the player control foul. Hockey bouncing in for Shattuck. Shattuck into the front court. Hands it for Hockey. Now Goebel. Crossover dribble. Bounce pass intended for Napavanis was deflected back to Goebel. Now Napavanis has got it. Right wing Shattuck. A head fake and a drive and a kick to the right box. Hockey in the lane. Shot attempt is good for two. Plus a foul by Mitchell Hockey. And he will go to the line for the +1 try. Smith's got his first 15 foul on the Shoes in the second half of play. So Hockey, the +1 free throw on the way. Buck that. 31-27. 2:38 to go and counting here in the third quarter. T-Town now leads by just 4. Garrett Puppy back on for the Knights. Wormer Smith drives it, kicks it, right corner. That's a Drees 3 on the way. Left it short. Shattuck's got the rebound. And he's going into the front court quickly. Stop and pop, foul line in transition. No, Hockey with a strong rebound up off the glass and in for two by Mitchell Hockey. And it's 31-29 now. Modern Day just down 2 with 2:05 to go in the third. Smith. It's a cutting Wormer back to Smith. Puppy set. Left wing 3 is good by Dawson Smith. And a timeout taken here by Chester Reeder with 1:59 to go in the third quarter. It's T-Town 34, Modern Day 29. Listening to high school boys basketball on Max 96.7.
If you're looking for Nissan quality, be sure to check out what Munkin Dodge Chrysler Jeep Nissan and Centralia has to offer. Munkin's has the entire field covered with a great lineup of Nissans, including Maximas, Altimas, and Sentras, SUVs and crossovers, and Titan and Frontier trucks. And you can relax when you shop Munkin's because you know you're getting the better deal every time, along with terrific service after the sale. For your Nissan, log on to Munkin1.com, or better yet, visit Munkin Dodge Chrysler Jeep Nissan in person, Route 161 West in Centralia.
You're on Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here at Fred Rocker's Court. Modern Day High School. Greg Meyer here for you. Dylan Meyer alongside. It'll be Modern Day ball out of the timeout, trailing 34-29 on your Honest Water scoreboard to the T-Town Wooden Shoes. Modern Day right now in the midst of a 12-8 advantage here in this quarter. That has cut it, the lead down to just 5. Puppy for Goebel. He'll bring it across with 1:50 to go in the third quarter. Goebel against Ungren. Left side, bouncing it left box. That's Puppy. Puppy now for Goebel. Napavanis. Shattuck. Right box. Hockey hits a cutting. Puppy in the lane and a foul against the Shoes. 16 foul on Teutopolis. Fouls on 12. That's Ungren, and that's his third. The 16th foul. We're going to whistle another timeout on the floor. Taken here by Modern Day. 1:30 to go. It's the Shoes 34, the Knights 29. Listen to high school boys basketball. Max 96.7.
Southern Bus and Mobility is your Brawnability dealer in Breeze. Brawnability features the broadest lineup of wheelchair-accessible vehicles with more brands, entry types, features, and price points than any other manufacturer in the industry. See for yourself at Southern Bus and Mobility why a new or certified pre-owned wheelchair-accessible Brawnability vehicle is the only way to go.
Call 526-4131 or stop by just east of Breeze on Old Route 50.
This is Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer, Dylan Meyer alongside here at Fred Rocker's Court, Modern Day Catholic High School. It's 34-29 on your Honest Water scoreboard. The Shoes leading the night. Shattuck inbound it. Baseline, left side of the bucket. Bouncing it left box. Hockey puts him off the glass and in for two. Nice drop out of the timeout by Shattuck. By head coach Ron Shattuck, that is. A good execution by the Knights. They now trail by 3 with 1:20 to go in the third. Smith. It's away from Napovanis, left wing. Top of the key now with it there is Jordan Hardick, who's back into the game. Lob into Weber, and a whistle and a foul against the Knights on a hold. Oh, they're going to call an offensive foul on Weber for pushing off on the lob. 7 Shoes team foul. And Weber's got 3 personals. And into the game is Mitch Hardick for Wormer. Left wing, Shattuck. Now Goebel. Right wing, Napovanis. Goebel for Dant, middle of the lane. Now it's Goebel, goes into the right corner for Napovanis. A minute to play here in the third quarter. Goebel tries a 3, too strong. Rebound, Shattuck, gonna reset. Left corner for Napovanis. Now Shattuck back in the corner. Napovanis on the wing, right wing for Goebel. Napa with it, middle of the floor, right wing now for Goebel. Right corner, Hockey. Dan. Napovanis with a head fake, right wing for Goebel. Now Napovanis top the key, left wing for Shettig. 25 seconds to play in the third. Pass, tip, stolen away. Smith ahead. Drees lay in for 2. 36-31 Shoes. 15 seconds to go in the third. Shattuck across the timeline. Napovanis at the point with 10. Now right wing, Goebel with 8. Napovanis with 7. Now 5. Right wing, Shattuck in the corner, catch it, fire, tough 3, long, no good. Smith and heaves it. And the shot will be short, no good. Your score on your Honest Water scoreboard here after 3 quarters of play is T-Town 36, Modern Day 31. You're listening to high school boys basketball on the Modern Day Knights on Max 96.7.
Nordike Funeral Home's mission is to help you plan for a difficult funeral by celebrating the life of a loved one. The grieving process from losing someone you love will be tough, but Nordike Funeral Home will be there to assist you. Find helpful information at NordikeFuneralHome.com, from grief support, planning a funeral, obituary information, and sending flowers. Nordike Funeral Home with 5 locations in Carlisle, New Baden, Aveston, Albers, and Breeze.
Find the perfect car, truck, SUV, or crossover that fits your budget at Breeze Motor Sales on Old Route 50 in Breeze. Breeze Motor Sales offering new 2018 Ford vehicles and a wide pre-owned selection too. Breeze Motor Sales has kept your vehicles in tip-top shape with genuine Ford parts for over 100 years on Old Route 50 in Breeze and online at breezemotorsales.com. Breeze Motor Sales, your family dealer since 1913.
You found Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here at Fred Rocker's Court, Modern Day Catholic High School. Greg Meyer, Dylan Meyer. 36-31 on your Honest Water scoreboard. The Shoes lead as we begin the fourth quarter. There'll be Shoes ball to begin the fourth period. Ungren out there with Drees, Smith, Mitch Hardick, and Weber. For the Shoes, Modern Day counters with Shattuck, Hockey, Dant, Napovanis, and Jasper. Shattuck then steals the pass away. He's going to the goal. Right-handed layup is good for 2, plus a foul. And Shattuck has the chance for the old-fashioned 3-point play on the steal and bucket. Fouls on Hardick. That's going to be his third personal 17 foul, actually 18 foul on the Shoes here the second half of play. Shuckman on for Modern Day with 7:43 to play in the fourth quarter, and Shattuck trying to cut into the deficit a little farther here with his free throw. He hits the foul shot, 36-34. Modern Day now with a little 1-2-2 pressure. Smith ahead. Hardick through his hands. And Shattuck's got the ball and a turnover. So the Shoes have opened up the fourth quarter with a couple of turnovers. That's Hockey on the left wing, skips it right corner. Jasper right side now on the baseline for Shookman. Shookman out for Jasper up top. Now Shattuck. Left wing, Mitchell Hockey. Hockey. Almost had it knocked away. Left wing, Dant. Left corner, Shattuck. Now back for Dant. Left wing, he thought about a three, didn't take it. Now drive it inside and move it to the right wing, Shookman. Now it's Hockey near the timeline. Left wing, Shattuck. And then into the fourth quarter, Jasper, left baseline. Back for Shattuck on the left wing. Left box, that's Dant with good post position and also a charge. And a sarcastic cheer from the T-Town faithful across from us in the Dairy King broadcast booth. Third foul on Dant, 13 foul tonight in the second half of play. Wormwood back on for the Shoes. Fourth quarter action here brought to you by Michelson's Auto Body and Bartelzo. 6 and change to go, fourth quarter. T-Town leading 36-34 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Ungren. Bouncing it, Weber, foul line, lob, left box, Smith against Shookman, puts it up, missed the layup, rebound tipped by Shattuck, and into the hands of Hockey, and then he'll give it up for Shattuck. He'll bring it across the timeline, bouncing it, Hockey right side of the floor. Jasper. Dant, Jasper left wing, bouncing it, Shookman, who will drive it inside against Weber, and a foul. And Shookman will shoot a couple of free throws. And Weber picks up his fourth. 19 foul. Shookman's first free throw on the way. Good. 6'7" center for the first time. Number 50 is Charlie Heaney on for the first time. 36-35, and Shookman and the Knights looking for the tie with his second free throw. On the way. Too strong, no good. Rebound. Karams hard. And his last touch off of Jordan Hardick, and it'll stay with the Knights on this end of the floor. 6:13 to play in the fourth. Mater Dei looking for their first lead since early on in the ball game in the first quarter. Jasper. Hockey on the right wing. Now back for Jasper. Top of the key. Left side of the floor. Shattuck now. Hockey for Shattuck on the left wing. Left elbow, Dant. Top of the key, Hockey. Right wing, Jasper. Dant, middle of the lane. Kick out, left wing, Hockey. Shattuck in the left corner. Shookman, Hockey, top of the key three. Good for three by Jake Shattuck. And it's 38-36, Mater Dei with 5:40 to go in the fourth quarter. And they lead for the first time since early in the game. Smith for Heaney, foul line. Smith left baseline against Shookman, knifes his way in, shot, missed, rebound, tip into the hands, and a layup is in for two by Mitch Hardick. We're tied at 38. Jasper, Shookman, Hockey, left wing now for Shattuck, and a timeout taken on the floor with 5:13 to go in the fourth quarter. It's Mater Dei 38, T-Town 38, listening to high school boys basketball, Max 96.7.
Working farms are busy all year long, so depend on Jansen Farm Equipment to keep your equipment running strong. With a parts store and service department, Jansen Farm Equipment has a team of professionals that you can count on. Jansen Farm Equipment carries AGCO, New Idea, Gleaner, White, and Massey Ferguson. Jansen Farm Equipment, 18222 State Route 127. Shop online at jansenfarm.com or call 594-2962. Get mouth-watering flavor at a jaw-dropping price at Your Breeze and Carlisle Hardee's. Charbroiled sliders are starting at just $1.25. Get them as a single or get them as a double. And get as many as you want. Plus, enjoy the entire Red Burrito menu. And tomorrow morning, try the new made-from-scratch honey butter biscuits. Get unhungry now at Your Breeze and Carlisle Hardee's.
Max 96.7.
Back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here at Fred Rocker's Court, Mater Dei Catholic High School. Greg Meyer, Dylan Meyer alongside, tied at 38 on your Honest Water scoreboard. It'll be Mater Dei basketball out of the timeout. Goebel to inbound it. Who just checked back on for Dant. Now back for Goebel. He'll hand things off. Goebel at the point. Right wing Shattuck. Dant top of the key. Against Haney. Right wing Shattuck. Right corner Shookman. Under 5 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. Hockey top of the key. Off the series of screens. Spinning is Hockey. Now it's Goebel. For Dant, right wing. He'll drive it, and Haney drives inside a whistle. They're travel. So Smith for the shoes for Undgren. Undgren, right wing now for Hardick. Now Undgren will set things up with 4:25 to play in the fourth quarter. Right wing Hardick. Lob right box Smith. Double team. Kick for Undgren. Top of the key. Right wing now Hardick. Now Smith. Underneath is Wormert. Leaves it for Haney. He puts it up off the glass. He missed it, but Wormert's got the rebound for the shoes. And a kick to the right corner for Undgren. Now Hardick. Left wing Smith. Now Hardick for Haney. Back for Hardick. Now Smith. Skips it left corner. Undgren tries a three. That one no good. Rebound by Hockey. Tied at 38 yet here on your Honest Water scoreboard between the Knights and the Shoes. Hockey across the timeline. Bouncing it left wing. Now Dant. Goebel top of the key. Right wing Shattuck. Shookman. Left wing Goebel. Goebel now hands it for Shattuck. Top of the key. He tries the three. That one's short. No good that time. Rebound by Dawson Smith. And a run for Hardick the other way. Going right to the goal. Layup. And a blocking foul this time on Dant. Dant's going to pick up his fourth personal. 14 foul on the Knights, the second half of play. Hardick at the line for 2 free throws for the Shoes. First one on the way. Left it short. Weber on for Haney. Hardick back at the charity line. Second one on the way. Too strong. Misses them both. Rebound tipped. Then Dant has it, and then he's fouled. And Hardick picks up his fourth. So Dan will be at the line here for 2 free throws. So the first Dant free throw on the way, no good. Jasper on for Goebel with 3:15 to play in the fourth quarter. We're still tied at 38 here on your Honest Water scoreboard. Dant trying to break the tie with his second free throw. (39-38). Mater Dei takes the lead after the second Dant free throw. Smith. Wormer. Smith cutting. Leaves it underneath. Hardick's layup blocked, I think, partially by Hockey. Rebound battled for him. Wormert's got it now for the Shoes. Wormert's spinning his way in. Now Undgren. 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Right wing Hardick. Now Undgren. Weber stops on the left box and puts it in for 2. 40-39 off the Weber bucket. Right wing Jasper. Shattuck. 2:40 to go in the fourth and counting. 40-39 on your Honest Water scoreboard. The Shoes lead by 1. Jasper. Goes left wing Shookman. Dant top of the key. Right wing for Jasper. Hockey out top. Left wing now with a Dant. For Shattuck. 2:20. Boy. Still 40-39. Right wing Jasper. Monterey continues to reverse it on the floor. Shookman, left wing Shattuck. Bouncing at left box. Dant. Kick. Jasper right wing for Shookman in the right corner. Shookman For Dant, top of the key. Right wing, Shookman. Shookman then had it poked out of his hands, out of bounds by Wormer with 1:54 to go here in the fourth quarter. Stay with the Knights. Inbounded into the backcourt to Travis Jasper. He'll bring it across the MD logo here at Fred Rocker's court. Goes left wing, Dant. For Shattuck, who then has a pass, tip off him, and it goes to Undgren, who bounces it for Weber, who flies in for a layup, and he puts it in for 2, plus a foul. Shookman's got his 4th, and that's going to be the 15th foul here on the Knights. The second half of play, and Weber at the line to try to make it a 2-possession game. Snapovanis is going to check in for Mater Dei here. Weber's free throw +1, left it short. Jasper with the rebound. 42-39, 1:40 to go here in the fourth quarter. Jasper. Shookman and Lewis on a timeout on the floor, taken here by Ron Shattuck. Your scoring your Honest Water scoreboard is T-Town 42, Mater Dei 39. This is high school boys basketball, Max 96.7.
Prairie Farms Dairy helps build strong bodies and strong minds. Prairie Farms Dairy offers the finest dairy products like skim milk, slice and string cheese, sour cream, cottage cheese, flavored yogurts, light ice cream, and more. Take charge of your body and get your daily source of vitamins and minerals from the products you've come to love from Prairie Farms Dairy. You can always count on Prairie Farms Dairy. Always fresh, always the best.
Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer here for you from Fred Rocker's court. Dylan Meyer on the stats tonight. 1:35 to play in the fourth quarter. It's the Shoes 42, Mater Dei 39. It'll be Mater Dei basketball out of the timeout. So Shookman inbounded just in front of the timeline for the MD Knights. Gets it in for Napovanis. Shattuck, 1:30 to go. Napovanis right wing. Shookman top of the key. Left wing Hockey. Hockey for Shattuck top of the key. Shattuck now off the Shookman screens. 1:18 to play in the fourth quarter. Left wing Hockey. Hockey drives it baseline. Shookman top of the key. Napovanis. A crossover dribble drive, bouncing it to Shookman on the left. Reverse layup try blocked by Weber. Rebound battled for and loose on the floor. And a timeout granted to Weber. And Weber had it. They granted timeout with 58 seconds to go. It's T-Town 42, Mater Dei 39. Listening to high school boys basketball, Max 96.7.
Get low prices every day when you shop your hometown proud Carlisle IGA. Carlisle IGA has been family owned since 1983, proud to serve this community. Select from quality choice meats from the outstanding meat department. Stock up at the deli and find low prices in every aisle. Carlisle IGA has the best fried chicken in town. Carlisle IGA appreciates your business and could make you a big winner each week with bankroll. And don't forget Carlisle IGA Catering. Call 594-3415.
Are the new vehicle prices keeping you and your dream car apart? You need to bring your present vehicle to Michelson's Auto Body in Bartelzo. The superior workmanship of the pros at Michelson's will have your vehicle looking like it cost a fortune. Michelson's Auto Body can also replace that falling headliner while you wait. Most colors in stock, pickup, and delivery available. You deserve to see yourself in a shiny new vehicle again. Michelson's Auto Body in the heart of Bartelzo. Call 765-2115. Dean says you clip it, we'll fix it at Michelson's Auto Body.
It's Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer here. Fred Rocker scored. It's 42-39 and 58 seconds to play here in the fourth quarter. Mater Dei trailing T-Town. That's Hardick. Mater Dei's got a couple of fouls to give. Wormer across the timeline. Undgren. Now Wormer. Under 50 seconds to go, and we got a foul on Hockey. Just a six-teamer on the Knights. Just the first foul on Hockey as Jasper comes on. So Undgren inbound it, sideline, lob into the backcourt. Smith Smith into the front court. Double team comes, and Chester Reeder takes a timeout with 38.5 seconds to play. It's the Shoes 42, Modern Day 39. You're listening to high school boys basketball, Max 96.7.
Granny moved into a retirement home last month and used Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company to sell her home and farmland. Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company is a family-run business where they know the meaning behind loyalty. Call 228-7395 for Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company. Granny says give them a try. They worked for her, now let them work for you. A name you can trust. Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company in Avison.
It's Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer here for you from Fred Rocker's court. 42-39 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Monterey shown with 38.5 seconds to play in the fourth quarter. Ungrid to inbound it. Backcourt for Hardick. Now Wormer. And a foul on Shookman. That's his fifth. So that'll put the Knights over the limit. And Wormer will be at the line shooting one and the bonus for the Whisper Internet post game coming up. Carlisle Union Banner presents our next couple of broadcasts. Grade School State Championship game tomorrow at 2 o'clock. And Ron Chaddick wants to take a timeout with 33 seconds to go. It's 42-39. Shoes lead. Listening to high school boys basketball on the Modern Day Knights on Max 96.7.
Hi, Amanda Hugo, Internet Marketing Gal here at Jansen Chevrolet. Everyone who works here strives to give you the best service and experience possible, and our track record speaks for itself. Jansen Chevrolet is #1 in new Chevrolet sales in Clinton, Marion, and Washington counties. In addition to the way we do business, this is home, and we support local charities and communities and are proud that our customers, through the years, have become our friends. Jansen Chevrolet on Route 161 in Germantown.
I'm Amy Cruzy, your local Edward Jones financial advisor in Aveston. Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Call me, Amy Cruzy, at 228-7688 or stop by my office at 406 Steel Bridge Street in Aveston for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer, Dylan Meyer alongside here at Fred Rocker's court at Modern Day Catholic High School. And Wormer will be at the line for a couple of free throws. It's 42-39 on your Honest Water scoreboard. T-Town leading Modern Day, and it's Wormer at the line one and the bonus. Front end on the 1-and-1, no good. Rebound. Hockey has it for Goebel. Goebel into the front court. 25 seconds. And off right wing Hockey. Applevana's top of the key. Now back for Hockey with 20 seconds. Now 19. Shattuck gets free. Goebel right wing three with 13 seconds. Good for three by Grant Goebel. We're tied at 42. Ungrid's pass. Stolen away by Goebel. He's going to the 10. Layup miss. Rebound Smith ahead. Weber with a layup at the horn. Is it going to count? They count it. And that's going to be the ball game. Your final score on your Honest Water scoreboard is going to be 44-42 on the Clint Weber layup as time expires here in this one. Modern Day is going to fall to 14-9. The Shoes will move to 18-3 on the year. We'll take a commercial break. We'll go into the Whisper Internet postgame. Modern Day falls on the last second layup by Weber. You're listening to high school boys basketball on Max 96.7.
This high school basketball broadcast on Max 96.7 was brought to you in part by Jansen Chevrolet, Isaac Auto Body, Prairie Farms Dairy, Edward Jones Financial Advisor Amy Cruzy, Keys Brothers Realty and Auction, your hometown proud Carlisle IGA, Carlisle Animal Hospital, Best One Tire and Service of Clinton County. Nordyke Funeral Home. And by Becker Jewelers with locations in Breeze and Highland and always online at beckerjewelers.com.
Reekman Brothers Farm Equipment has locations in Oakville, Centralia, and Breeze. Reekman Brothers sells the finest John Deere tractors, plus lawn and garden equipment and accessories. Reekman Brothers has been a part of the farming industry for over 83 years. Call Reekman Brothers for farm machinery and farmland auction services. 243-6186. Reekman Brothers, your John Deere dealer.
At Country Financial, we're more than just an office you may pass by as you drive through town. We're a part of your community and help support the programs that make our neighborhoods thrive. We take the time to get to know our customers. We know that every situation is unique, and our goal is to understand yours so we can help you be confident about your financial security and your future. Come see me, Teresa Richards, or Keith Wilkin on Main Street in Breeze.
Want easy online banking and bill paying with an ATM and debit card that allows you to set personal spending limits? Then Tempo Bank's the place for you. Tempo Bank makes it easy for today's consumers to spend more time with your families and less time balancing your accounts and paying bills. Tempo Bank has 2 locations to better serve you. Call 526-7256 in Breeze or 224-9228 in Trenton. They'll be glad to help you. Tempo Bank is your answer to easy, hassle-free banking.
When wearing contacts, you shouldn't even be able to feel them. If they're uncomfortable or feeling dry, come see us at Lebanon Optometric Center or Breeze Family Vision Center. We'll find the right contacts for you, whether it's multifocal, astigmatism, daily disposables, or hybrid lenses. Don't suffer through contacts that are just fine. We have all the major brands to choose from, and with locations in Breeze and Lebanon, if you damage or tear your contacts, we can replace them right away. Start seeing clearer today with a little help from Breeze Family Vision Center or Lebanon Optometric Center.
You've got Max 96.7.
Welcome you back into the Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer here for you. Dylan Meyer here is at Fred Rocker's court. Final score on this water scoreboard is T-Town 44, Modern Day 42. T-Town led 13-10 after one quarter, 26-17 at the half, 36-31 after three in the final, 44-42. As we welcome you into the Whisper Internet postgame. Let's take a look here at the final stats in this one. For Modern Day, they were 10 of 26 from two-point field goal range, good for 39%, 5 of 13 from three, good for 39%. They're 15 of 43 overall, or 15 of 34 overall from the field for the Knights for 39%. 7 of 10 at the foul line for 70% with 18 rebounds and 13 turnovers. For the Shoes, they were 12 of 20 from two-point field goal range, good for 60%, 5 of 13 from three, good for 39%. They were 17 of 33 overall from the field. 4, 52%, 5, 11 at the charity line for 46% with 19 rebounds and 13 turnovers for the Shoes. We take a look here at the box score breakdown in this one. Modern Day was led in scoring and rebounding tonight by Mitchell Hockey at 16 points and a team high 9 rebounds. Hockey hit 6 of his 10 field goal tries and 1 of 1 from three-point range, 3 of 3 at the charity line for his 16 points. 10 points for Drew Dant, 9 points for Jake Shattuck, 4 points for Caden Shookman, and 3 points here in this one for Grant Goebel. For the Shoes, they were led in scoring here tonight by 3 guys with 10 points apiece. Dawson Smith had 10 points and a team-high 9 rebounds. Smith hit 4 of his 9 field goal tries, including 2 of 5 from three-point range for his 10 points. 10 points for Mitch Hardick. He was 3 of 5 from the field and 4 of 6 at the charity line for his 10 points. Clint Weber, who had the game-winning layup, he was 5 of 8 from the field for his 10 points. 9 points in for Evan Wermert, 3 points for Jordan Hardick, and 2 points for Lucas Drees to round out the scoring here for the Shoes tonight. Other scores from other games tonight, finals starting to come in here. From Salem, it was Salem 46, Westland 30. Christar Rock girls over Weber 65-38. Macy Peltis at 18 points to lead the Lady Stallions tonight. Mulberry Grove came back to beat Christ Rock boys 57-51. Last update we had from Freeburg Central was down up by 4 at the break. Lauderdale will be in action tomorrow at Pinckneyville against Freeburg at 5:30 tomorrow night at the Duster Thomas Gym in the shootout down there at Pinckneyville High. Our Carlisle Union Banner presents our next couple of broadcasts coming up tomorrow night. Tomorrow afternoon, it'll be Class S State Championship. The Avison Lady Eagles will be in action. We'll have that game for you tomorrow at 2 o'clock. And then tomorrow night, you can join Rip Notmeyer and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Carlisle Union Banner man Matt Wilson's going to join Rip on the broadcast tomorrow night as Carlisle hosts #1 team to say the Nashville Hornets tomorrow night. So that's going to be our two broadcasts coming up tomorrow. Then on Monday, we return to girls as Weston will take on the Central Lady Cougars on Monday. And then Tuesday, it'll be Carlisle taking on Central in boys action. So that is going to do things here tonight for us from the Dairy King broadcast booth here at Fred Rocker's Court. Your final score on your Honest Water scoreboard is T-Town 44, Mater Dei 42. For my statistician, Dylan Meyer, and the guy taking care of us back at WCXO Studios, Ben Koopman, I'm Greg Myers saying so long from Mater Dei Catholic High School.
This broadcast of high school basketball on Max 96.7 and everywhere at WCXO967.com was a presentation of WCXO Sports. WCXO Sports is brought to you by the Benhoff Insurance Agency in Breeze and Trenton, HSHS St. Joseph Hospital, Breeze, Breeze Dental Care, K&J Chevrolet, Reverman Chiropractic and Spinal Rehabilitation and Breeze Motor Sales, Southern Bus and Mobility, Kaskaskia College, the First National Bank of Carlisle, Reekman Brothers John Deere, Southern OBGYN Associates, Med Plus Physical Medicine, State Farm Insurance Agent Steve Klosterman, Central Illinois Truck Service, Breeze Family Vision, Tempo Bank, Country Financial Representatives Keith Wilkin and Teresa Richards, and by the Carlisle and Breeze Hardys. For Greg Meyer, Rip Notmeyer, and the entire WCXO sports team, thanks for joining us for this broadcast of high school basketball on Max